The owner of the school's wife, on Saturdays, sometimes she would bring breakfast. She would cook big breakfast for whoever was going to do the morning class. And man, sometimes that would be my only meal of the day. I would be at school on a Saturday cutting, hoping that somebody would tip me, so I would have enough gas money to get home. And sometimes it's just that mother's intuition. She would see it like, you good, Suge? They're the ones that started calling me Suge. You look like Suge Knight. And I use that as a branding tool. And then sometimes she would just walk up on me, or he would be like, look, let me give you some gas money. Man, thank you, Mr. Gino. And I really wanted to graduate from that school because they helped me so much. But as God would have it, I had to go home. And you know, that was cool, but I built a lot of character and strength at that school, because as depressed and down and out as I felt like I was, I had a moment, the first and only time in my life I ever thought about committing suicide. And it was because of money and being lonely. I'm 700 some odd miles away from any family. Nobody can really help me. My people were struggling at home too. And one day I sat there and I was like, man, things would be easy if I wasn't here. And at that moment, I simultaneously thought, but if you're not here, you can't go to barber school. So what actually kept me going was the fact that I had to go to school that day. So for me, some people, Pierre, that went to school with us can tell you, I sat there and I told him and somebody else this story, because he was lollygagging at the time with the school thing. And I sat there and I cried, because this means something to me, dog. You sitting up, I was like, man, you got financial aid. Like, you ain't got to pay nothing to come here while I got to go and hump in the shop to make sure that I can pay the school bill to be here. And you got it easy and you just out here lollygagging. Like, this ain't no hobby. This ain't no practice thing. What you enrolled in the school for if you ain't gonna do it? He said that moment changed his view. I didn't mean for it to, it just did. And a lot of times in life situations, things take a tide, they take a change. You don't mean for it to take a change, you're just being yourself. And that's what it did. Those moments make me glad I went to Michigan Barber School, because I was able in some way, shape, or form to help somebody else finish and do the same thing that I did. Now he got his own shop, he doing well. Shouts out to you, P. I cherish those moments. That moment when I realized that clippers is what made me want to keep going. And I don't, you know, if you having a suicidal moment, anybody, I don't care where you at in life, just taking this quick moment, whatever you can think of to keep you going is good. I don't care what it is. Find something. Clippers is what I found that kept me going at the time. Do I think I would have done it? No, I'm too scared. But just the fact that I had that thought killed me. And after I had that thought, I went to school that day. And I had a good day at school. I did some dope cuts that day. Came home, kept going. But that started the journey to coming back.